Okay, so now that I've posted this ad, and don't get me wrong, sometimes as soon as I post it, people start coming right away. Sometimes it'll sit there for a few hours, and then all of a sudden people will start coming. Now, I'm gonna tell you, there's a couple things I do to get exposure to this ad. The first thing is I'm gonna share this post. So you see right there where it says share, I'm gonna click share. I'm gonna click where it says Facebook up under my name, and it's gonna give me an option to share in a group. Once I do that, it pulls up all my groups. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick groups at random and just share them. Boom. One post. So once again, just in a few seconds, I'm able to get exposure to this ad. And we're gonna do this 10 times. So there's two. So just keep it going. Like a lot of times, if I really want to be with it, so as you can see, someone is already commenting on this post. So it's starting to work. So like just like any business, I don't care if you got a burger joint, I don't care if you got a beautician shop, you cut hair, you got a mechanic shop, it doesn't matter. In order to get customers, you got to advertise. You must advertise the business. And this is how it is. And you can do it on autopilot, but to do it online, it takes a lot of money to invest to get the traffic that you need. But it also takes a lot of money to pay somebody to teach you, or a lot of time to do the research to teach yourself. So that way, when you do spend your money on that auto traffic, you don't lose it. It's just important. So I feel like just like anything in life, it's levels to this stuff. And the first level is to learn how to do it yourself. Learn how to physically go out there and get your own leads, get your money up, and then once you got enough money saved up where you can take the time to go out and invest in coaches that's going to teach you how to get this thing on autopilot and how to, leverage your money the right way, then that's the way to go. That's just my opinion. But as you can see, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm easily able to share these posts. And I'm only gonna do it 10 times. It's very important because like you could do this 50 times, but you're gonna get in Facebook jail. You know what I'm saying? So I usually keep it to 10 times when I share it. So let's refresh this and see how many times I've shared it so far. If I had to guess, let's see, 7, 8. So I'm gonna share it 2 more times. So if you count the 50 people pages I posted on, plus the 10 times I shared this post, as you can see, in less than 10 minutes, I was able to get this ad out 60 times. So that's called getting ads out on steroids. And once you watch the other videos and you see how I actually accumulate my Facebook friends, then you will see that this is actually kind of genius. And if you do the same thing consistently, you'll be able to consistently be able to just like literally just post on your page and get leads. Like, believe it or not, if I wanted to be lazy, I could just do what I did right here and don't do nothing else for the rest of the day. And I can guarantee you throughout the day and night, people will start coming to this post. However, I'm going to do one more thing before I get off this video just to hype this post up. Well, first I'm going to respond to this lady real quick. So I got my post saved here. And what I like to do too is the reason why I comment more than once on the post. Usually this is all I would say, but since this is a new post, I'm trying to bring even more attention to it. So when somebody comes to this post now, they're going to see that 4 people commented on it, even though it's really only one, which is her. But I said 3 things on it. You see what I'm saying? So if I get 25 people to comment on this post, I can easily make it look like 100. You see what I'm saying? And I turn those 25 people into 2 signups. And that's just how it goes. So anyway, so now that I tagged this lady, and I think I've already talked to her before, but let's just see. And it was about my other biz, so now let me hit her with this one. Boom. Bam. All right, and got that in there. Now, this is something else I do. If I want to hype the post up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start actually posting some pictures on here. So, $100 without no investment. Post this one right here. Some of these cash for ad pictures. And what I'm doing, the reason I'm doing this is by me doing this, Every time I do this, it's irritating some people, and some people are gonna remove the tag, but it's definitely alerting them. It's alerting them. They get notifications right now as I'm doing this. Somebody just commented on the post. Somebody just commented on their post. So at some point, they're gonna have to go look at their post. They're gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? And they're either gonna remove the tag, they're gonna ignore it, or they're gonna respond. And this is what it is. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. And that's the same attitude you gotta have. Like if somebody get mad and say something negative on a post, like don't be tagging me in these posts or whatever, all you gotta do is remove them, block them, and keep it pushing. It's really that simple. So now, by me doing that, look how many times I done commented on it now. Now we got 14 comments. Uh, Go back over here. So now there's 16 comments on this post. So now when somebody comes by this post, they're like, dang, 14, 15, 16 comments in 8 minutes. They're going to click on it, and they're going to be like, dang, $100 without investment, boom, 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 boom. You know what? Let me comment on there. And then somebody else going to comment on there. That's how you do it. So I'm bringing attention to the post.